Let's get it. Oh my God, I've been talking this whole time and y'all have not heard a word I freaking said. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, well, at least it wasn't 9 minutes this time. It was only 3. So I'm going to try that again. The topic today is about facing rejection. And I was saying, where does it stem from where you know for certain that there's someone, let's say it's a person. I'm going to reference this to a person, to a soul, instead of trying to go all over the board with places, things, and this, that, and the third. I'm going to just say what it is. It's a person, of course, because that's what I'm trying to find the answer to. So facing rejection is the channeled message that I got, and it's the topic, and it's a tough topic. And what I want to know is, why is it that if someone could feel like deeply, deeply feel love for somebody, it's hard for them to express it, or it's hard for them to say it or suggest it to the person because they already have assumed rejection. So they already feel like this person is either going to reject them, or they're not going to, as they get to know them, they're not going to like them, or, like they push the person away instead of telling them what they really, really feel on the inside. It's like real fear. It's like real fear. Like, I don't know if maybe somebody in the collective has experienced this before, or you will, or, whatever the case may be, but it's a real fear. It's a real fear. I'm talking about hands shaking, getting sweaty, getting choked up, not knowing what to say. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to say the wrong thing. Like, just real scared. Like, just real scared to say what you want to say, or like express how you're feeling around someone. Or what if you don't even just know what you're feeling? Like, you just feel something so intense to where you want to hide, kind of. Like, hide, like for real. Like, it's so intense. So that's the answer that I'm looking for. So I'm hoping that the tarot I'm hoping that the tarot could really, really help me identify, because I've went to counselors, I've went to, everybody, the pastor, the priest, your spiritualist. I didn't went to everybody, and nobody has been able to give me this answer. But I know, like, I mean, the answers that they give me, I understand. Like, okay, it came from abuse, yes. Okay, it came from um okay, it came from abandonment. Okay. Okay, it came from neglect. Okay. Okay, it came from being disregarded or bullied. Okay. Okay. Yes, it came from all of those things. It came from betrayal. Yes, opening it up to people and, finding out that they're not exactly who you hoped for them to be. So, this is the thing. How do we navigate or handle when, because spirit, we're not going to sit up here and act like God don't give signs. God always give a sign, always. But it's like, are you listening to the sign from God, or are you listening to the sign that you're creating for yourself? And I feel like that's always talked about when it comes to illusions and, reality. But this is a real thing. Like, it's still real. It's still up in the air. There still hasn't been any feelings there. I mean, any answers or any response. And I realize it's because some people, like, just simply don't know what to say. They don't know how to put what they're feeling into words. They don't know how to, just let the guard down and allow the moment to be the moment and embrace the moment and cherish the moment. So I don't want to be missing moments anymore, because I don't want to, because I'm in my own way of not expressing when it's time to express, and hold back when it's time to hold back. Um, it's like I've been taught a little different, I feel. I definitely feel like the way that I was taught was ass backwards. But I'm trying. I'm trying to muscle through it. I'm trying to muscle through it, but it's hard though. It's hard, especially when you ain't got people around you, except like maybe you got people from a distance, like social media. So people like Tony Gaskins, or, the little guys on there that do be talking you know, that's important, like telling you things that's important, telling you things to look for, telling you things to, you know, step back and pay attention to or embrace when you feel. So I'm working through that, but I just want to see as a spiritualist if, you know, God may have any guidance on the rejection and facing fears, because it's a real thing. Like in the tarot community, even since I've been listening to tarot, I've been hearing other readers say it like, man, let go of the fear. Let go of the fear. Like you can't get what you want by holding on to fear. And that's all good and great and dandy, but like if you ain't telling somebody how to work through that fear or how to really let that fear go, if you just saying let go of the fear, like that really means nothing to somebody that can't put two and two together on what that means for them. So tarot really connects with the soul, and it gives us guidance into what things may mean for us particularly. So I'm going to pull on the cards and see what kind of information come out in the energy, and I hope that it helps somebody. Me, if nobody else. You feel me? So look, bro, what did I say? I'm on point with this shit. I'm not playing. The Five of Cups, regret, loss, fear. You know what I'm saying? Fear of accountability, fear of coming forward, fear of putting yourself out there. You feel me? Just feeling like, you feel me? Just gave up before even trying type energy. Like, man, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't even gonna do it. But it's like, why? 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 Please do it. Because I be feeling like this is my intuition talking to me. This is what I be going through when I'm facing this type of challenge. And I promise you, like, I don't even face this type of challenge, bro. I don't. So it's like with one person in particular. So I'm like, bro, this gotta be, like, it gotta mean something. It gotta help somebody. So that's why I'm bringing it to the live right now, because I can't believe how serious it is. I've been trying to run from it, hide it, throw that bitch in my back pocket and come back to it later. But it ain't happening like that, because I can't run from that person. When I run from that person, it doesn't matter. I still want to be in their energy. So, but I already have in my mind as if they're going to reject me. It's so fucking weird. Like, I'm scared as fuck about one person. One person, bro. One person. And it's like, what is the spiritual lesson behind this? What can I help somebody with behind this? Because it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. And it's like, is it about coming out of comfort zone? Is it about letting go of control? If I sit back and ask, I'm like, do I want control though? Do I expect this person to, you know, open up to me? Or, you know, am I loving them from a place of control where I expect them to open up to me? I expect them to respond to me. I expect them to drop to my feet because that's what I'm used to people doing. You know what I'm saying? Is that where the fear comes in at? Is that where my soul is trying to grow at? Is trying to stretch? Is trying to learn how to be more assertive instead of over extending or over expanding my authority or my control? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just hate to give somebody else control over my life, my feelings, my thoughts, my fears. You know what I'm saying? My love. It's it's a mouthful, man. Damn. Look, Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords talks about facing fears. Turn that on for me, baby. The Two of Swords talks about difficult decisions and facing fears. Yeah, and then turn these out for me and put them flip-flops over to the side. Take your book bag and... That's your book bag?
No, ma'am.
Oh. Hmm. She's just putting them shoes over there. Yeah, come on. You can put the shoes over there and she can turn the lights out. Okay, so Page of Swords. Yeah, this is about communication. Very immature with communication. Very immature with communication, bro. And sometimes we just got to accept accountability. Like, we would rather talk to a baby than talk to a grown-up, somebody that we truly love and, like, want to connect with and learn from and build with and shit. But we too afraid to tell them that because it's like one foot in and one foot out, because for some reason I just can't take them serious. It's like, bro, I don't know if I can take them serious. Like, crazy ass trust issues, like heavy on the trust issues. Like, I don't even think I trust, like, heavy on the trust issues. Let's just say that. And it's so heartbreaking because I don't want to be one foot out and one foot in. I want to be all the way in, but I don't know how to go all the way in. That's what I'm saying. So this could be, you could also be somebody that just really don't know how to go all the way in. Just on the fence. On the fence. I don't know if it got to do with love or it's just in life in general. But I do see the Lovers here, which could talk about love, but it could also just talk about you being on the fence or guarding your heart when it comes to love. Just period. Like, it's a certain thing about love that triggers you. It just triggers you, where maybe you feel like everybody is playing, or you feel like you got to get somebody before they get you. Like, I don't know what this is, but that's what it feels like. Yes, the Four of Pentacles. I just saw the Four of Pentacles holding on to fear. Look, the Queen of Swords. Expectation. Expectation. And maybe, okay, maybe somebody fears that they can't live up to somebody's expectation. Yes, with the Ten of Swords here. Somebody fears, or somebody thinks, or they've thought, or they know, or they didn't contemplate it. They didn't did their research maybe. And they feel that they can't live up to somebody's expectation. Yeah. Didn't I say that they didn't did their research or something? Page of Wands. This is something that this person could feel like they've discovered, they see, or they know now. Or like a message or something. Or somebody could be waiting to see if somebody's going to say anything about a betrayal. Somebody could be holding back communication because they're waiting to see if somebody's going to say anything about a betrayal. Or they could be holding back communication. Like they want to know what this person know. So somebody could be holding back communication because they want to know what this person knows. They want to know if this person is going to say anything, what this person is going to do. Yeah, maybe even know about them. As far as like the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that, yeah, they overstep their boundaries. Yeah, like they're very, like the Emperor in reverse. Hey, Diamond, welcome in. The Emperor in reverse will talk about somebody that is overly bearing. So like they overdo their power. I already said this earlier in the reading. But yeah, this person is somebody they one foot in, one foot out because they want control. Didn't I just say that? I said this is somebody that wants control, but this Queen of Swords may want peace. So the Ten of Swords here, yeah, the Queen of Wands is killing somebody's confidence. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. So maybe this person is literally trying to kill this person's confidence. And that's why, like, maybe they pull on their energy or they play mind games to have control, to keep this person confused or in some type of confusion. But every time this person try to come forward for closure, this person betrays them, or like, you know, never give them like what they're looking for, or never give them some type of ending, or never complete the cycle or end the cycle, or you know what I'm saying? Like the person don't respond, they don't say anything, they just leave them hanging maybe, or they leave them ghosted, or they leave them in quiet or in silence. What is the Ten of Swords? Yeah, the Empress. Dang. Yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles. But the Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out like in the struggle almost. So with the Empress here, wow. Wow. Oh, so wow. So the Emperor is in the reverse, and then the Empress came out on the other side. I got the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Somebody is standing their ground, but standing your ground is what's going to bring about a victory, I guess. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Okay, so anxiety, fear, worry in their head. Yeah, somebody's in their head because somebody see that this person, they see their true colors, that they were like, you know, a very overly dominant emperor energy, like somebody that had a lack of confidence, a lack of self-control, a lack of structure. You know what I'm saying? You may know the truth about this person, and or maybe this person want to come clean, now they want to tell the truth, but it's a mouthful, it's a lot. Maybe they betrayed you behind your back, or somebody betrayed them, some type of Empress energy. What's the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands? The Five of Wands want to be peaceful though. They want to come out of this conflict, this misunderstanding. Somebody want to speak, like they just want to have an open and honest conversation. It could be this masculine energy. They have, like, you know, been betrayed, like they've went through the ultimate betrayal, or they've went through like some type of major karma, maybe, to where they feel a lot more vulnerable now. Maybe they feel a lot more, they see your perspective. They see your perspective, maybe, based off of what they done been through. They can now see your perspective, and maybe they need you. They need your healing. They need your advice. They need your compassion. They need your renewal. They need you for some type of renewal. Maybe this is why this person wants to, with the Five of Wands here being in the reverse, they don't want to fight no more. They want to come to peace. This person do want to come to peace. They've had time to sit back and think about it and look at their ways. And they had time to sit back and, yeah, they feel weak. They feel like they were weak. Wow, this is somebody that is actually like, they looking back and seeing themselves, maybe they past self, and they saying, damn, I was weak. Like, I was weak, man. I was weak, yeah, because they ain't make a decision about you, about this love, about this, what they felt about you, or they left it in the air. Yeah, something about divine timing was like pushed back or delayed. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this person could have felt a lack of motivation. They could have felt like they definitely went through karma, like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. It could have battled with some type of addiction that really had control over them, really had that power over them. It could have even been some type of feminine energy, like an Empress, a toxic baby mother, a toxic mother, a toxic sister, a toxic friend, whatever the case may be, this Empress energy, you know what I'm saying? So in return, they kind of had that clause in this person. You know what I'm saying? So this person wasn't calm. They was reacting in beast mode. They was reacting off of, you know, like raw, for real. But they could feel foolish. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. Yeah, you could have seen this person with third parties and wilding with third parties and doing all types of stuff. Like, you could have seen that. And now I feel like this person got to tell the truth about what they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to come clean, especially if they want to work something out with you or if they want to move forward with you. And it feels like a missed opportunity, because I feel like this person may be in absolute regret, or you may have a new love that's coming in. So if you have a new love coming in, this person feel like they missed the opportunity to rekindle with you, to have that chance with you. For some, this person do feel like they want that chance with you, and it's been a long time coming with the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, but there's been some type of reevaluating. There's been some type of lesson that has been learned. I feel like somebody has went through some deep soul diving, reevaluating themselves, reevaluating what they may want, like for real, like when it comes to facing that rejection. I think somebody really had to really go through a soul transformation and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Is this ego talking to you, or is this logic? Because at the end of the day, you still yearning for something that you was supposed to have walked away from. I don't give a damn if it was 2 months from now. So if it was 2 months ago, you was supposed to have walked away from something and you haven't, and then here it is, however long after 2 months, 90 days at least. 90 days at the least, bruh. And you still lingering, longing, wondering, like, bruh, come on. Like, come on. Like, then do something different. Do something outside of what you may have been done before. Now, what you keep talking yourself out of, that's what you need to do that you've never done before. You feel me? And it's tough, I know. And when it is tough, hop back on, you feel me, YouTube, and comment on one of my videos like, damn, bro, that was tough. Or damn, bro, I did it. Or it wasn't that bad after all. Whatever the case may be. But let's work through this fear together. The way that we do that is by identifying what is coding, what's making me procrastinate in this moment. What's making me hold back what I truly want to say. And don't go to like no tarot reader. Don't go to no tarot reading. Don't go to no tarot cards if you a reader yourself. To try to figure out, am I feeling what I'm feeling? Like, duh, you feeling it. Why you so confused? Why you don't know what you feel? It's deeper than that. So make sure that, you know, during times of separation, we ain't really focusing on the other person and what they doing. We truly and wholeheartedly focusing on us and what we doing to improve ourselves and really speak up when it's time. Because if you keep falling back into fear or falling back into the same condition that you've repeated in the past, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get any result. And I'm here to tell you that. And I had to swallow a big pill today. And you know what I'm saying? And at this point, there's a lesson to be learned. There's a lesson to be learned however it turns out. And I feel like I need to brace myself and be okay with whatever happens. And the way we do that is by loving us and knowing that life goes on, and God remove people when they're not intentionally supposed to be in your life. I was just talking earlier to somebody about attachment. You feel me? Learning how to let go when it's time, when that time has come. Because if we don't let go of the person or their energy, we could end up letting go of ourselves. And that's the last thing you want to do. Trust me, I know. I know, because before I was ever faced with this situation, I was always like, you know, about me. So, at least I thought I was about me. But then I had to ask myself, like, is it really happiness? Is it really feeling, or is it really ego? That's when all the walls started breaking down and the awakening became about. Look, the Two of Swords. It's difficult. It's difficult, man. Trying to face those emotions and not spaz out. Because really, what I wanted to say was, I wanted to say a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Like, a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And I probably still even said something crazy instead of just saying, like, you know, just simply putting my expression that it's just so hard for people to simply be direct and people want to go around the fuck, I love you and I don't want to lose you. Like, just as simple as that. Fucking mulberry bush, bro. Like, damn. It ain't like, but why? What's the root of that? What's the root of that? Then get triggered. Look, the Knight of Cups is something about these emotions. Not facing the emotional side of things. Look, even the damn horses, like, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't think I want to, you know, get too close to the water. And the water is emotion. The water is relationships. The water is heart. It's love. It's intention. You feel me? And they like, nah, I ain't going to get too close to that water. Even the horse like, nah, no sirree, Bob. But they said the truth shall set. Man, fuck it. Y'all know what I'm saying. The truth shall set you free. Shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. Forget it. The truth shall set you free. Dang. Like, what the... Look. Somebody trying to steal your new beginning. Are they trying to steal the new beginning? Or are they sneaking from something else to go towards a new beginning? 10 of Pentacles. So what's the 7 of Cups? Is this person gathering their resources? What's the 7 of Pentacles, I mean? Diamond laughing. I really struggled, didn't I? My fault. Look, Page of Wands, 10 of Swords in reverse. Oh. So this person is not communicating with you that they releasing some type of pain right now. Or they're avoiding some type of ending. Or they're avoiding some type of betrayal. Or some type of real bad ending. So this person is not... So this person is not communicating with you right now because they're avoiding some type of bad ending, or they don't want you to know about some type of bad ending, or they don't want you to see or witness. What is this Page of Wands and the 10 of Swords in reverse? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Something going in your favor, but I feel like it's at the cost of somebody. Yep, the Death. It's going in your favor, but it's ending in something for somebody else. Oh. Okay, so it looks like, damn, and I hate to say this. I swear I do. This person don't want to face their emotions because to start something with you would be an ending to something else, and they're having a hard time facing that. They're having a hard time facing that. They're having a hard time wanting that. They're having a hard time doing that. They're like really back and forth about that. So if it seemed like somebody is moving sneaky with you, or if it seemed like they're not talking to you, or if it seemed like, you know, they're giving you the cold shoulder, or whatever the case may be, or something about time, or they take their time when they message you, or whatever the case may be, it's because they know that if they come towards you, they're going to have to end something with somebody else. And right now, they don't want to end it with that person. Why they don't want to end it with that person? The Lovers and the Eight of Cups. I told you they got to walk away from a lover. But why they don't want to end it? The Lovers and the Eight of Cups. Because they don't know if you're going to leave or stay. They don't know if you will leave or stay. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. They don't know if you will leave or stay. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Damn. So then what? Okay, Page of Pentacles. Something is going to take time. Something is going to take time. Maybe they're saying like you're going to have to put in some work. Who's going to have to put in this work? This Page of Pentacles. What is the Page of Pentacles? The Four of Pentacles. You're going to have to, it's going to take time to rebuild the trust. And I'm getting like, this look like 1 to 4 years. So either this person is, they're either, yeah, 1 to 4 years. I don't know. Oh, is this past energy? What timeline do we have for this? The Seven of Wands. So this could be past energy because it did fall out over here in my past past back here, but and what's the Seven of Wands? Oh, yeah. So oh, so this is about competing. This is about competing. So somebody, they kind of don't want to compete. They don't want to have to compete for you. And they feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm getting the energy of, there's been some type of breakdown in communication, some type of poor communication between you and this person. And it could even be this person, like they've been holding back a lot of communication from you. They've been holding back a lot of shit from you. Oh my God, damn, let's get it. Let's get it. They've been holding back a lot of shit from you. Like a lot of shit, bro. A lot of shit. And I feel like initially this person did play games with you. They did play games with you. So now I feel like they kind of realize like maybe you are something different. They realize that they want something serious with you. And they feel like they don't know if you actually, especially if they tell you the truth about everything that has happened, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here, which talks about like it could talk about seasons or like a whole year, like full circle, like shit coming back full circle. You know what I'm saying? So this person could feel like something is going to come back full circle if they were to go towards you, which is why they've been holding back. So this could be past energy or this could be energy right now. why this person is holding back. They're afraid. They don't know if you're going to run off. They don't know if they can trust you. You know what I'm saying? Or it could have been past energy where they did run off because they didn't know if they could trust you. You know what I'm saying? So they end up choosing a baby mother or choosing a toxic energy over you. And over that time, they still been watching you. They still been keeping an eye on you, keeping tabs on you for the past 1 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Or 1 to 5 years, to be honest. They been keeping crazy ass tabs on you, been watching you, you know what I'm saying, behind your back. Like they've been maybe even claiming you behind your back in certain situations. Um like like um for an example, like let's say this person could be claiming you if the person says, let's say, okay, say y'all don't know the same people, so they not in the community claiming you like that's my girl, that's my dude, whatever. No, instead, like they like, man, I know they claiming you in their head, like I know this one girl, like, man, she gonna be my girl if she tighten up, or he gonna be my dude if he tighten up, like claiming you like that. Maybe that's what they've been doing this whole time, watching you, claiming, you know what I'm saying, putting their claim on you, manifesting you, so that if the opportunity does come back around, that, you know what I'm saying, both of y'all be a lot more assertive, or both of y'all go after what you actually want instead of walking away, or maybe y'all put the work in for what you want. Or if you come back around, maybe this person is like, you know what I'm saying, if they been skeptical with their communication or expressing their feelings, they've been doing that for a reason, because they don't want you to come in and leave again. Like they want it to be serious this time or something like that. You feel me? Damn, the Emperor in reverse again. I just picked the deck up on the Emperor in reverse. It is a control tactic. It could be a control tactic because this person could be fearful too. They could be insecure as well. They could be fearful or going through their own shit, so they don't know. You know what I'm saying? But somebody been out in the cold. And I feel like sexually you've been out in the cold. Like maybe they feel like that, or maybe they feel like sexually you left them out in the cold, or maybe they feel like you came in and put it on them sexually and then left them out in the cold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like something about that, like you came in quick and you left quick. Something about that energy. What did I say? Yes, 4 of Cups. Damn. Baby boy said you came in, put it on me, then left. Bitch, you got me fucked up. It's like, nah, because baby girl was salty. Baby girl was salty when she did that. Baby girl was like, damn, I went in there and put it on him, and I want to keep putting it on him, but he got a bitch. What the fuck did I say? 9 of Swords. Let's put the truth out there. Let's get the truth out. No more illusions. You feel me? Like, can I just have a meat that I can call my own? And if I can't call it my own, then I can call it my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't about to be, like, there's levels, there's boundaries. That's just point blank, period. You know, we putting titles on shit nowadays. That it's the season for a title. Look, the 3 of Pentacles, it's the season for a title. So either we is or we ain't. You feel me? And that's what somebody had to realize. Like, they had to take a step back and be like, whoa, I'm doing wifey shit and I am not wifey for people. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be putting yourself in somebody else's shoes, but you ain't getting the go. That don't make no sense. That's retarded. And the thing is that you really want to do it so bad. And it's like, why? And it's like, I don't know. I just want to do it. And it's like, for what? And it's like, I don't know. Maybe because I can't. I don't know. Can we make this make sense? Like, do we want something real or do we want something fake? I don't want to, like, be in this illusion of love. Like, no. No, I want to be like, damn, my nigga right here. Yes, we in love. Yes, I eat that every night. Yeah. Oh, but, you know, I don't want to be confused. Like, man, nah, I'm eating it today and then she got it on the weekend. Hell no. Man, it'll never. It'll never happen like that. It can't happen like that. It won't. Like, no. And then even thinking about it, I get sweaty. I get sweaty because it gets hot. You know what I mean? Like, it gets hot. You might see cars going up in flames. Like, that's the heat I try to stay away from. And, you know, I've been working on myself, God, for real. Please don't put me in no positions to, you know, I'm a victor, not a victim. But it's like when you feel like you're dealing with a person that could possibly put you in that type of position, it's hard. It's hard, bro. And why is it so hard? Why? Why are we so scared? To be vulnerable. Why are we so scared to be vulnerable? Look, the 6 of Wands. So something about attention, recognition, I don't know. Bro, what did I say about, man, you think I'm playing about this person being territorial or something like that? Are they really trying to be territorial about you? What just happened? Why are y'all over here playing? This is not fun. What?
So I told you, know what I'm supposed to do the bathroom. Talia went in there and started cleaning up.
I don't know what just happened. My thing just locked up. Can you hear me? But I just said the 6 of Wands. I said, if you think this person ain't out there, like, they claiming you. They are claiming you. I don't know. Bro, is this person claiming them or what? Spirit, what is this person doing? The devil. Somebody is obsessed. They either obsessed or they possessed or they... Oh my God, yeah. It's a healthy obsession. Oh my God, yes. They obsessed, but it's a healthy obsession. What's the devil? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's definitely looking like both. With the Justice here in reverse. Like some type of lies are going on. Or maybe this person is realizing that there was some lies told about you. I don't know. The way I'm doing this is becoming uncomfortable. Look, the King of Swords, they know the truth now. Damn, I just said the truth. I just said it. They got clarity. You know what? This could have even been a weak-ass baby father that was going around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your baby father or somebody like, you know, that you was in a relationship with or had kids with or something like that. They ass could be going around lying, trying to keep people away from you, trying to block you from new love. You know what I'm saying? But the truth then came out. That's so crazy. Toxic ass relationship. People tried to say that you was toxic and that you was sleeping around or whatever the case may be, or maybe it was just your baby father, or maybe it was one person that said this, and this person been sitting back watching, and that's why they been holding back from you. This is why they haven't said anything to you. Maybe. Wow, yes, look, the Magician and the 7 of Swords. So much manipulation, bro. So much manipulation and gossip. But a lot also because of immaturity, though. You know what I'm saying? Immaturity is what I'm getting as well. Somebody could have really had a hard time expressing themselves. Like, I mean, it's very hard. Like, it's not even a game. It's really hard to express yourself. I'm telling y'all, man, for real. I be acting like a fucking, like, change my diaper. With I can't even speak. Why? Why can't I speak? I just want to go up to this man and say everything. Just say what you need to say. Damn. But then I feel like it's too late. I feel like it's a missed opportunity. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, I don't want it to be a missed opportunity. But was the opportunity ever even there? The opportunity was fake. I feel like the opportunity was fake. I'm mad, bro. I be getting pissed off. I can't deal with this. It's hurtful. It's hurtful. I can't deal with this, bro. I can't. Look, they like control your emotions. I can't. I can't, bro. I feel so rejected by this person. This is so messed up. Diamond said very hard for him to express. Yeah, it's hard, Diamond. Damn, I feel bad for bro. Especially if he like me, like, cause it's hard. I don't know how to help this. And I guess like, but the thing is, the way to help it is by, you know, just speaking up about it, just coming clean, telling the truth, facing it with control, with more self-control or more control over my emotions. I don't know. Maybe that's what my spirit team is trying to get me to understand. They want me to have more control over my emotions. They want somebody to have more control over their emotions. I don't know if this is me or somebody else's energy, and I'm just speaking for them to try to help you understand. This person is so afraid. So afraid of, like, just not being good enough. So afraid of being rejected. So afraid of being told no, or being ghosted, or being left behind. That's the most important thing. It's just like being left behind. So you will never know, like, what somebody is feeling, thinking, you know, or anything sometimes. All because they're just too afraid to say what it is they're feeling. They're just too afraid to face, you know what I'm saying? Somebody feeling the opposite, or somebody that they have so much hope for, or so much admiration for, you know, turn away from them, or make them feel belittled, or make them feel yeah, it's almost like don't know what you're talking about. It's like don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, so when you kind of like grow into that, cut that light out back there for me, please. Thank you. When that's not addressed early, like, it becomes the worst nightmare of people. And if they ain't really got somebody in their corner that is like heaven sent for them, or like somebody that actually sent God into their life to help them heal with that, or they go to a counselor, or like somebody, it definitely is going to be something spiritual that comes into that person's life to help them open up from that or free themselves from that. It's going to have to be something spiritual. It's going to have to be, because other than that, this person will never, and I mean never, ever face a motherfucking fear, face a motherfucking anything that they feel like, nope, I ain't about to do that because I ain't about to let nobody else hurt me. And what's messed up is that you don't even know if that person is going to hurt you or not, because you ain't even shared with them what you authentically felt. So this message was deep. It was crazy, but it had to get out there because I might come back and listen to it because I'm trying to have control over my emotions. It's a no ending. It ain't no end to this road. For real. Ain't no end to this road of healing, of soul growth. But it's very challenging. And I can see where some people shy away and they don't want to face it. Because I was that before. So just, if you dealing with a person like that, or if you're that yourself, always remember that God instilled a heart for you to be patient and understanding with the next person. And if it's somebody that you truly care about or have love for, and you carry that strength, then walk them through it. Walk them through it. And don't just assume that they're going to know how, or that they're going to figure out how to do it, or that they, is shutting you out or shutting you down just because you feel like that's what you would do if you wasn't expressing yourself to somebody. We just got to think outside the box. Everybody is not the same. People do shit different. So I feel like the ones that call and pull on your heart, the ones that you wish was there, the ones that that even if you only reached out to this person once a month, or they reached out to you once a month, that's the happiest you've ever been that whole month. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't run from that. Embrace that. Try opportunities to show that, and don't automatically reject yourself, because you matter. You matter. I don't know where you came from or why it's so hard to understand that your feelings are valid and you do matter. I know it's not hard, but we haven't had that conversation. So it could be hard to you, but you do matter. You do matter. What you feel is truly valid. And it's okay to speak that. It's okay to walk in that. It's okay to be even rejected about that. It honestly is. And even if you have to break down in that second, just get yourself up afterwards. It'll be all right. And until we meet again, family, I'm going to go on and go to bed, man. But I wish y'all the best. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great night. Good night, Diamond. Thank you. Before I hop off of here, I just want to give you the opportunity, because I don't want to leave no questions unanswered or no rocks unturned. Did you want to tap in at all tonight, or you're okay? I just wanted to make sure, just in case you was concerned. Huh? Right there.
In the floor.
Okay.
Mama, in the
Alrighty
floor.
then. Well, I'm gonna head out. You have a great night.